It's Friday night.
You are correct. I would never involve him in TikTok shit. There's just no way.
No, and especially to
Hey, come
tell
here
him
and do
that
this. You know what I
someone's
mean?
talking about you like that. Like I remember I was emotional and even Jeanette was crying that night. Like it was so that is so sad to me that like that kid ever was told that I or anybody was speaking about him in any kind of bad way because we weren't. And I don't know why you would want to tell your child that when it's not true.
Yeah.
That is so sad to me.
Even if it were true,
They have to answer to a higher power for that.
Yeah.
even if it were true, Steph would never know it.
Well, you
Never.
remember like even everybody from like freaking CT, I mean everybody like had our back on that. Remember when she tried spreading that whole narrative and everybody was like, no, Audrey, that's not what happened because it wasn't what happened.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm going to call out when I see some shit like that happening. Like, I think that, and that's not speaking on someone's child. That's speaking on like that's not okay to do. Not even just a child, like anybody, like I wouldn't even like Scott's a grown ass man and I wouldn't go in there and be like, babe, people are saying like this and that about you if it wasn't true. Like, why would I do that's mean? Why would you want somebody to think? I don't know. And Scott, he could be sensitive even though he acts like he's not. Like Scott would be in there like, why are they saying this about me?
Well, that's like when y'all tell me like, this person said this and I, sometimes like, well, tell me something I haven't heard already. Then I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
It just, you just get hard into it. Like you just let it roll off your back and
almost like just not like, oh really? That's cool. Like a few people messaged me today and was like, you know what Audrey's doing right now? I'm like, yep, thank you. They're like, oh, I was just letting you know. I'm like, I mean, it's okay. Like,
hey Bri. So I'm on Facebook and yes. So I was like, yeah, it's I don't know, it's your mugshot or whatever. And I was like, you know what? You don't know the whole story. If you knew the whole story, then it just I am just so
and
sick
it's
of
like my
it.
thing is even if the story was anything, like it's like, why is it?
Yeah.
Like,
It's on Facebook all over, and I was like, "What the hell? I gotta talk to Bree because you know what? Nobody knows her story. I'm gonna tell you something. So I own a childcare, right? And I have cops in my childcare, and they even told me they said that yes, in general, what they do is they show what's on the computerized, but what is on the computer is not actually in real life. Do you know what I mean? What I'm saying?
no, are you talking about what specifically?
Like if somebody has been arrested for something but they don't know the whole story, but the police station has to identify everything that
Oh
they have
yeah.
on record. Okay, but it's not really the actual truth.
Yeah, if you're talking about that other stuff that she said, I don't know what she's talking about with the like freaking. Are you talking about the seatbelt felony?
No, I don't know, but you're like all
Oh,
over Facebook. Your
I
like
know.
profile picture. They said you had a warrant for your arrest, and I
Oh
was
no, I
like,
did for a seatbelt, which they're never gonna. You know how you can have a warrant that you'll never get arrested for. Now, I'm not saying never. I mean, 10 years from now, if
I
I
know
still
it
ain't paid
doesn't
that
even
ticket,
matter. It doesn't even
I
matter. Why
know.
do people have to post
And
that?
it's like a
It is so
seatbelt ticket. Like y'all
stupid.
act like y'all are calling out some criminal, like somebody who's going around killing
It's
people.
dumb.
And you know what? You know what they don't realize is because like me early, like I was hurt. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna front. Like earlier, I was really like I think it's just everything kind of just like came down at one time, and I really needed to just like get off the internet for a second and just like cry and go hang out with my dogs and walk and whatever. And like I'm fine. Like I always bounce back. This is the thing that kills me though, because like you know how you saying all the Facebook and stuff like that. My mom, when this first went down, like she was even texting Shena, until for a little while, like check on Bri. Like my mom hurt so bad for me because she was watching this shit for a little while, and I finally was like, "Mom, please stop watching TikTok and stuff." But like seeing her, I mean, her seeing people talk about me the way they do and talk about like really it hurts her, and
well,
like
you
the
her
fact that I
baby.
know. Like it's hard, but like worrying about me, not worrying about me because of rugs, worrying about me because of these people bullying me or coming at me or attacking me and just
Exactly.
like worrying, am I okay? And not just her, like I've had so many, my dad, like I said, I never spoke to my dad in 2 years. And now like he's been so emotional recently. He's just like, I just want to get, form a relationship with you. I mean, which I guess was a good thing, but like, it's the people in my life that these people are making worry, and not because of the arrest, but because of what they do to me on the internet. Just to make that very clear, because my family knows
Right.
me and they
The
know that I'm
thing
not.
is,
It's
yeah,
just sick.
the thing is that, everybody has skeletons in their closet, right? But then
Right.
again, it's
Not
like
me. I have mugshots in
it's none
mine.
of anybody's business, but then they have to add on to it, you know.
Mhm.
And then when I saw you on Facebook, I was like, I need to talk to Bree so bad because this is bullshit. I mean, I can, you know what? It is, nobody's perfect. Nobody. I
I
don't
am.
care who you are.
I
Right.
am.
Nobody is fucking perfect.
No, and
You
if
know what
I
I
did
mean?
this to somebody, like it would be I would be. I mean, people have already. I mean, my whole family has been I'm talking about from my husband to my mom to my cousins of mine to my sister have been doxxed. I'm not talking about oh they said that, no, I'm talking about their addresses, their phone numbers, their literal basically well, I have a huge family, so I can't say my whole family, but multiple people in my family, and people have done it. I know this one person at Krusty Painting Party, she's like, you know what, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Brie doxing people, so I'm gonna start doxing me. I'm like, who am I doxing? I don't even know who you're talking about. I know people like to say Becca, but who else then? Who else? Because I just can't, because she said the reason she started doxing my family members is because she said, I cannot stop doxing people. And I'm like, who? Who? So people just have this thing in their head that they just believe just because they have so much hate in their heart because we disagree on something. But this girl has put out every home that I've ever lived in, which have families that live in those homes now with children. And she has posted every house that I've ever lived in, every house that my husband has ever lived in. She has spoken about my sister, her baby dad. I mean, it's just what
It's
why are
ridiculous.
y'all doing this? Because y'all can't tell me
It's
who I'm doxing.
dangerous.
Y'all keep saying she don't want to stop doxing. I'm like, who? Please tell me. And they never can tell me. They bring up back excuse, but other than that, they never can tell me anybody. I'm like, who else? Because I disagree on that, but that's fine. We got disagree, agree to disagree, whatever. But who? Who have I they never can tell me anything. They just want to say these things. Just like Audrey, she says that we wanted to dig into her husband. I never dug into her husband. I don't know. I don't know if you knew about that page that somebody had this page that had information on her on it, and it's gone. I mean, she and her followers got this page taken down in 3 days, but 3 days. I imagine I have 152 pages about me on the internet. Okay, probably more. And I don't even try to get them down. It's pointless. But she accuses me, or she says they dug into my hut. Blah blah. Who is they? Because the problem I have with that is because she has a little big following, because she had a little fake scary house thing, and I think it's very harmful and very irresponsible to go and say shit like that when it's not true, because they have so many people that send me the worst, just the most terrible messages, do the most horrible things to me and other people over here because she's going around saying that that we spoke about our child, which is not true, that we dug into her husband, which is not true. Somebody did. I don't know who. I don't nobody over here that I know did that. I don't even know her real name if it's not Audrey. Don't even know it. But she keeps saying they, and she keeps spreading that. So that's why people was in my comments today karma, you deserve this. And I'm like, you did it to Audrey. I'm like, no, the fuck I didn't. And it pisses me off because some people are just validating this and condoning this because they think that I did something to her and I didn't. And she's carrying that narrative because she knows that she's being a shitty person. Trust me, people that are shitty know that they're shitty, okay? Just to let y'all know. They thrive. They love that. They love it about themselves almost. So that's her way of being able to do this, because she's able to justify it by saying, well, they did this to me, even though we didn't. And I just think it's really sad because that's why a lot of people are there's some people that aren't, but there's a lot of people that's well, I wouldn't normally say this is right, but I mean, Brie did it to her first. What are you talking about? But it's
Very
okay.
true.
But it's okay, y'all. 2 years in, how much? What have I gone
11
through?
years in.
Yeah, I
Then you
know.
really
You
won't
see,
give
and
a
look, you're
shit.
still standing strong, just like
Damn
me.
right.
2 years in, and y'all ain't gonna break me. Y'all ain't broke me yet. I
You'll
mean,
never break me.
and now after this, what can y'all, like, just think about it, y'all. This is like the finale for y'all, because what can you really do to me after this? Nothing. So I'm actually excited to be able to move on with my life, knowing that there's nothing that y'all can possibly, like, I mean, I don't know anything else. My family, I've already doxed my family. Y'all have body shamed me. Y'all have accused me of being on drugs. And then y'all got this. This was great for y'all. And then y'all have this now. And then, this is the tip of the ice. I mean, y'all have had it, and now it's all going to be over, because what else can y'all do?
Well,
So I hope y'all
this
enjoy
is the
it.
thing, though, Bree. This is
Hold
the
on,
thing, though.
Blanche. I have to ask you, since you're up here, excuse me for interrupting. How do you say your name?
It's Blanche. It's Blanche.
Blanche.
Blonde.
And
Yes.
I do want to say that I am perfection personified, but you go ahead.
Oh.
Just saying.
No.
Just saying.
But I am also gonna say that moon thing is like cracking me up. So
I can't
anyway.
even look at it. I can't look at it. It makes me tired.
I'm
Yeah.
eating ramen noodles.
So-
The moon is eating ramen noodles.
Yeah. So the only thing I'm gonna say is, like, I'm the type of person don't like body shaming, and don't like, everybody. I have, my family. I'm not saying myself per se, but my family has got skill. I didn't live a perfect life. My brother and my sister passed away from murder.
Yeah, we all have people that we love. If it ain't us, somebody we
Exactly.
love. Yeah, exactly.
But the only thing I don't get is that people can judge people when they don't even know somebody. You know what I mean?
Or judge
And
people when they probably
all the
struggle.
time. It's like all the time. It's like you judge people, you don't even know who they are.
Yep.
I mean,
Like I said, those people are miserable. They're empty inside. That's why.
right. But the thing is that everybody has something wrong with their life, and people run with it, and they exaggerate with it. And I'm so tired of it.
Me too. That's why I'm done. Like, I really am. Like, I do not want to make content that is relevant to this community at all anymore. I can't wait to start doing more makeup, more art stuff, some nails, some, funny stuff too. Like, just like, I like to do my little, but other than that, like, I do not want any content that caters to this community. I don't. I'm so done with it. It's
What I always say,
people
people say
exaggerate
behind
to
your
it.
back is none of your damn business.
Yep.
They're behind your back for a freaking reason.
Yeah, what people think about you ain't none of your business.
That's right. Fuck them.
I do appreciate you, Blanche, for feeling that way. I mean, anybody who, we may not agree on everything, like, and I love that that's normal, because no one ever agrees on everything, right? It's normal to not agree on everything, and these people seem to forget that. And I don't care what anybody says. They want to say, like, oh, this is because of this. No, no, no. This is simply people that do this to me. It's simply because, point blank period, it's because I'm friends with Gypsy, and that's the only reason.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
Like, these people need to stop being in denial and saying, oh, it's because you did this. No, 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 no. No. Sorry. I love me a good roast, okay? And I don't mean literally a roast. I mean, I love roast. Like, if people roast me, I'm excited because I get to roast them now. Like, I'm all about that. Let me tell you, I grew up roasting. My cousins roasting me roasting them. Like, I do not lighthearted little, and yeah, I know there's been times I went too far with some people, and I can admit that. But the shit like this, where like you are literally just like enjoying, like seeing something, like they even said on a lot, like, I've heard people say, like, I've heard people rewind. I've watched videos of people watching a clip of me crying, and then they want to rewind it so they can watch it again. It's fucking weird. Like, those are the kind of people, like, I can't fuck with those kind of people. Like, y'all, I don't even want to roast you. You just go, that's like demonic type shit almost. Like, you're weird. Sadistic type, like you getting off on someone's pain. It's weird. And it's disgusting and it's disturbing. Now, make fun of me. Like, do it. Let's do an AI battle. Let's make it like, and I know some people don't like that, but I can get down with that every single day, because it's lighthearted most of the time. But this shit, where like you're digging into, like, and then she's got like my freaking all my information on live. I mean, I guess this is a legal way to dox someone, you know. I guess, you know. Um, it's a legal way to dox someone. That's exactly what it is. Just like they do with Kristy, just like what they do with even Gypsy. I mean, I've seen Gypsy, I'm not going to say specific names, but family members, like people dig into them that don't even get online and do drama, all because they feel like it's justified because it's a part of a case that when they weren't a part of the case, just because they're a family member. And the things that people justify in this community, like, and I know people say, oh, it happens in all, no, toxic shit happens in all communities, but this shit, and I'm not talking about what just has happened to me. There's things that have happened to other people. Like, I'm not the only one. The toxicity in this community, it reaches a whole different low, and it's like I want nothing to do with it. I really don't. It's like I love some of the people in it. I'll still be around. Come and enjoy my lives if you want, but I really like, and I know it's not going to happen overnight, but little by little, I'm just going to back away from like the people that just want to be stuck in this toxic, vicious circle, like of just nonstop hate constantly. And I
Yeah,
just, I can't.
so Cassie B had a really good saying, and she was like, I'm the type you can go after me, but leave my people the fuck alone. I mean, really. I mean, everybody has, I mean, nobody's perfect. I'm not even perfect. But you know what? Leave the fucking shit alone.
I'm perfect. I'm not gonna keep saying it.
I'm not perfect. But
I am.
Shena,
Find a flaw in
the
me.
moon,
I challenge you.
the moon is not perfect, honey.
That
Change
butt
it.
The moon's
crack in the back.
perfect. The moon
I mean,
even
I
has
like,
filler. Can't you see
I
the
mean,
filler in the moon?
I laugh every time I see that moon. I'm like, what the hell?
I love the butt crack. I love the butt
I love
crack
the
on it.
butt crack.
You know what I realized though? You remember when like there was like 4 days when like everybody got along, and you remember when everything I did on my live for those 4 days was hilarious, but the second like that unity isn't there anymore, all of a sudden they call it bullying. Like
Yep.
it's bullying when you're not enjoy when well they enjoy it, they secretly do, they secretly love it, but they watch it, you know, like the window every fucking day, but like it's like when you want to be a part of it and like it's somebody that you don't like or whatever, then it's not bullying. But the second it's that's why like I used to like take a lot of this shit to heart. Like, all right, like maybe I should stop now. I've seen the fakeness. Like, no, I'm gonna do what I want, and I know that I'm not gonna go low like some of these people do. So that's all that matters.
Brie, it's like, oh my God, Brie, you are so funny. I just love you. Brie, you're so funny. And
And then the
then
next
like
thing
2 days later, it's like, oh my God. Oh, I cannot believe what she did, or
Yep.
oh my God, what she said, or oh, trust me, it's the whole
But you know
internet.
what? Some of y'all were able to peep that though. When we had those 4 days, some people were actually real people that aren't fake
Yep.
as fuck. And like, so when everybody started like changing, everybody like, wait a minute, I thought we would just hold on. I thought we don't agree with Brie, but what about everything? But I thought like we thought, oh, we not anymore. Okay, yeah, this is fake as fuck. And that's why no matter what those 4 days, like it's sad that it only lasted 4 days, but I've had so many amazing friendships come from that, from those 4 days with people that are still, whether we disagree on things, like I still talk to them every day, pretty much. Like, and, you know, we were able to still move on and be like, no, like I like Brian, like, yeah, and I like y'all, you know? And so,
That's
you know,
me. That's
yeah,
me,
like,
Brie.
like, yes, like you're one of them. There's a few people that we're not even just a few. There's a
That's me,
whole
Brie.
handful of people. There's a handful of people that I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think of like Amy Bones and I can think of so many freaking people. I don't even want to thought that because you know how I am. If I start
Everybody
naming
is
people, then I have to
entitled.
remember about her.
Yeah, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but then again, it's like, Brie, what did you ever do to me? What did you ever say about me? Nothing.
Yeah, I don't think
You know what I
I've
mean?
said anything about you.
I
No,
mean,
most
really.
people are like, well, I know I have said things about you, and I'm like, don't worry, I never heard it.
Who,
Some,
me?
no, not you. I'm saying there's been people that come up here and like apologize to me.
Oh,
And I'm like, oh, I haven't even heard you talk about me. And they're like,
Yeah, I
well,
get
and I'm
those
like,
a
it's
lot
okay.
too.
yeah. I've been on TikTok for like
For a
40,
while.
what, 4 years now, and it's like, I've been following. We've been following you for like what, about a year
Yeah,
now. And
yeah, well, I've been
Shena,
with
you
you
just
for
came
2 years.
about like soon. Come on with the moon thing. Really, the moon. I
The
hate the
eyes look
moon.
crazy.
Yes, it looks so. It's so.
I
Oh, it
hate
almost.
the moon. I'm gonna be honest. The moon.
It's
It's scary to
scary.
me. It's creepy.
Katie
It's so
used to always use the
creepy.
fucking moon.
Shena,
It's
it. Yeah.
does it look different
Reflection
depending
of the
depending on
It's
TV
the.
in
so
my
cute.
eyes.
Quit staring at me. Oh my god.
Totally gonna stare at
Stop.
you. I'm just gonna
What
sit here the
what
whole
is going
time.
on here?
I'll sit here the whole time like this.
No. Stop it. No.
I can't be the gingerbread man. That's Brie.
You could be a lot of
That's
things, but you
everybody.
choose to be that
No.
moon.
Yeah, so change it. Change the gingerbread. It seems like everybody wants to be the gingerbread. Be yourself. Really, be yourself.
Well, if I'm myself, I wouldn't have a filter at all. But I was
I've
afraid I'd
seen
start
you
dozing
though.
off. So let's see.
I'm following everybody, but Kristy, I can't follow you for some reason.
Is she
I'll go
private?
find you.
What happened? What happened in the? I'm so confused. Anyway, no. She did.
I'll go follow you.
There's me.
Oh yeah, well Veronica, I'm way late, but yeah, there's a video of Audrey lying about her explanation because there is no. I mean, the explanation that people are in denial is just because I'm friends with Gypsy. Like people need to stop being
So
in
where did
denial.
she come from? I'm like, I've been on
Audrey,
this for 4 years, and she
hell,
like
you
came.
didn't know that?
She
She
came.
came from hell. Like, what do you mean?
No, really, where did she come from? It's like she
A
appeared,
mud
and I
hole.
was like, where did she come from?
Where a lot of them come from. I don't
Where
think
did
mine.
you come
From the fucking ditch, from the dump. No, she I don't know. She became where she. Anyways, she became her account grew when she um had a fake she found red stuff in her house and thought it was blood and told people there was like a murder in her house and but they tested the blood and like she kept and it was like but she did her thing it was like basically like rage but like she kept even though she had the results back for this shit forever like she was like carrying it on and then finally told them but yeah that's how she built her account and that's how she the reason she got a blue
I'm not gonna talk crap about her because she's
no
never
no
negated
that's
anything
why
to
she
me.
did her thing well I won't
But
talk crap about
whenever
her all
I
once, but-
listen to her, I'm like, where did you come from?
no
I'm
well,
like, I never
just now I was
never
actually
heard of her before.
complimenting her in a way like she did her thing she used that to like her advantage not dogging her for that I will dog the fuck out of her though for anything else because I think I have the right to but no as far as that like she did her thing she found something that made her grow I mean hey who wouldn't so no I'm not dogging her for that I'm dogging her for being a shit human being but yeah, no, she when she started coming around when the emails came out. I'm telling you, like, think about this. You know how but like a lot of people in the community, they came around to talk about the case. Like, now, this is my opinion. I think the emails, like, okay, so, like, the emails are not a part of the case. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people, you can see them because you can be FOIA requested. Yes, they're her prison emails, but like, they weren't used in a case. They weren't used in a plea. Like, those come after, obviously, because that's when she's in prison. So that's what I mean by, like, they really are irrelevant. Doesn't mean I'm hating on you if you read them, whatever. I didn't read them. I didn't want to. That's our private emails. Well, to me, they are. That's fine. But think about it. She didn't come around until like her content was she read all the emails. Now think about what she's doing to me. That she likes going into people's personal business. If you really think about it, she never started talking about Gypsy's case until after she read her emails. She started off by going into like reading the emails. And I'm not saying, I mean, you might have read them. I don't care if you did. I'm just saying like that was her way into the community.
Even been on here. I don't think I haven't seen her for like, I've been here for 4 years. I have not seen her. I've seen her for like the last, 3 months? That's it?
Yeah, no, it hasn't been long. It's been since the email. Like,
yeah, exactly.
She was one of the first people. Like, she did not talk about Gypsy at all before the emails, and that's what I mean.
I don't remember her then either.
Yeah, no, she was. I remember that's the first time I ever even seen a video about the emails was from her, and I was like, who the fuck is this girl? But and that's when like I know people that have already been discussing the case that read the emails, and to me. Like, I'm almost like, okay, like, do I think those emails to me, I think they're gypsies, whatever. But, like, if you're working on if you was already going over the case and you read them, that's less to me, like that's what made her come to it by getting into someone's personal shit. It says all you need to know about her. Just saying. I'm not the first person she's done this to. Like, I'm telling you, like this is the type of person she is. And she's giddy over it. She gets giddy over it, which I think is also like disturbing. Like she's like, when she made that video and she's like, I followed to get every single like every audio, every like the way she said it was so just like
Yeah.
oh
So I'm not gonna
you don't
like
have
go
to.
against I'm not gonna go against her and anybody else, but and I don't know the facts of everything and it's not my business. But then again, it's like I'm
Well,
like,
the
okay,
fact. The fact is she dug into someone's personal business.
yes, exactly. And it's fine. I mean, that's your prerogative. And everybody has a free prerogative. And when you have your own prerogative, it goes so broad. Do you know what I mean, Bri? It goes so broad. But it doesn't mean that's what it means. Do you know what I mean? Like no, like you can say what you want, but it doesn't mean what they say.
You got to read between the lines.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
This is just what I feel about her. Look, this isn't me trying to make anybody talk shit about somebody. I call shit out for what it is. This right now, what she's doing is with this community for the last 2 years that I've been in it would be like, that's going in real life. That's what she's doing. But it's okay because it's to me, not for all people. I'm not saying everybody's saying it's okay, but that's what it feels like a little bit because it's more people thinking it's okay. Whereas like people would be outraging about it if like, say if I was doing this to somebody. If I was online right now showing, oh wait, you know what? Actually, Shena, it did happen. Okay, so Karma Collector showed Sheena's arrest record. Okay, nobody cared. Shena showed his, and guess what? There were lives. That's the whole reason the 4 days of Harmony ended because Shena showed his arrest record. Now, what is Aubrey doing? What is Audrey doing right now? Oh, showing. Where's the lives? Like, where's all the lives? Where
Okay, what is her name? Aubrey or Audrey?
Audrey. It's not Audrey. It's Audrey.
I
Hey,
have been accused of
Jeanette. Hey,
doxing him
girlfriend.
so many times.
Yes.
First of all, it's public record, but he did it to me first, dude. Like that, and you didn't hear any outrage over that. None.
I know, and
Okay.
no, and let me make this
Karma
clear. I know that
Collector
some of
is
y'all
supposedly
support me.
like he's a nurse and is that the
That-
one?
That was found out to be false. He's never been
I'm
a nurse.
so lost. I don't even know
Am
what
I
you're talking about.
talking about the right person though?
Yeah, he's been in prison more than he's been out
Oh
of
my
prison.
god. Oh,
Yeah.
he is so ridiculous.
And he's currently on probation. So yeah,
Oh, actually, no, we got called out. I said his name. Girl, his name was on his TikTok. I said his name. Girl, his name. And when I tell you, that's the reason the whole like everybody started falling apart at Jip first again. We weren't in harmony anymore. People were like going they were having lives for days about this. Days. And I said that man's name that was on his literally on his TikTok, on his Instagram, like on his YouTube. But yet, and I know that people are against this. I'm not saying nobody is, but there have been more lives watching this shit and being okay with it than there has not. And it's so crazy because all of us, not just me, got dogged the fuck out for calling out how this man talks about a baby. But yet here we are.
and let me tell you part 2 of that. This man came out and accused me of unaliving a landlady with a metal pipe with no proof, no case number, no paper, no nothing. And people still to this day say that to me. Well, you unalived your landlady and blah, blah, blah. Like they believe that dumb shit.